Let's take a look at some of the key moments from the night today. Here we have Spike Flail's Lady Enerva Darkbane. There was that immune coming out, stopping the extra ad spawning. Big move from Spike Flail. The kind of thing that makes all of the cleave patters angry, though.
Yep. Not happy about that one from my end.
The trade cancel.
That was actually, we actually didn't get the whole clip. That was the double trade cancel. He actually got two things traded to him, managed to cancel them both, and then into the double sap, man. Double trade cancel and double sap. What a clip. What a play. Huge plays coming out of Spike.
Almost a perfect skip here, but not quite. One of those things saw out of them, and then they got this 5-pack pulled here. They did end up dealing with it, though, and things were A-okay. They got their way through here. And everything was all right in the end, although it was still not the not the world's fastest skip because they did have to kill a little bit extra trash.
For sure.
That was Spike Flail's trash section there. This was Spike Flail's Zymox. This was a fight that looked pretty good from them, actually. They had a couple deaths towards the end, but all in all, not bad.
Like 5 attempts to click Betsy. I don't know if you saw that. That's actually one of the most frustrating things to have to deal with is whenever they tank the boss right on top of your seed, because all of them melee are right there too. Oh, this was so unfortunate though. They just quite couldn't get it together here, and this is where everything started to fall apart for Spike Flail. Perfect first 7 bosses, but then when you got to the final 3, they weren't able to put it together. Wipes on all 3 of the final few bosses.
Yeah, and they were on pace to have a top 3 time from their first 7 bosses. Ended up really falling off because all 3 of these bosses claimed their lives. Stoneleech and Generals and Sire did it multiple times. That sort of thing just hugely costly. Led to them having to do this jump off maneuver a couple times. A lot of stuff just... I mean, it was heartbreaking to watch, right? You have these pulls that are just so low. Look at General Call here. Barely killed on this last pull. That was so close, though. My goodness, that would have been a heartbreaker if it didn't work out.
The homies, the new world record holders, bringing it in quick. Their council kill was not the fastest in the world, but still up there. Still within 30 seconds of the world first time. That was just put down today. Able to get around a 7-minute kill there. Brought it together on Sludge Fist, killed it in the 4th pillar easily, and they kind of put on a clinic. I mean, every boss they made look easy. High DPS numbers across the board, nobody really slacking. These guys are great players.
Yeah, I mean, XD looked really good tonight. Pepe Lands, our European guild, had faster times on a lot of these bosses. Their boss speed killing was phenomenal. Their only reason their time wasn't, as good, really the Shriekwing wipe that they had was one weird little blip. And then with that not factored in, I'm curious to know how much the kind of out-of-boss fight things impacted things, right? How much 2 minutes versus 3 between bosses happened between these 2 runs, between XD's and Pepe Lands that we saw earlier today. Because here was XD's Sire, and wow, this was good. You know what? So was Spike Flail's, though. Both of the guilds we watched tonight had really fantastic Sire kills that were incredibly impressive to watch.